Every collectible has an origin.
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the 3.0 MDLX Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have some lovely imagery of Optimus Prime. We also get, it's an Optimus Prime Orion Pax kind of combo deal here, but there we have Prime. Over here on this side we have some Paxi. Over here we got some Primey. Up top, Prime. On the bottom, Transformers 1. On the back of the box, you get the nice window here where you can see the figure. Things and stuff here that I cannot read, and things in other languages. Hooray for languages. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Optimus Prime / Orion Pax, the next figure from 3.0's MDLX Transformers 1 line. And this is Orion / Optimus as he appeared in Transformers 1. And a beautiful looking figure, but let's get in close so we can take a look at the details. And here we have the noggin, and it's a beautiful noggin, that lovely silver paint there on the face, on the head crest, eyes done in blue. Lovely head sculpt going on there. And then we have a nice vibrant metallic red here that looks gorgeous. Love the way that looks. And the rest of the body and kind of a gunmetal gray here. Of course, we get these bits of silver, some lovely detail, some lovely paintwork, which is what 3.0 does. They excel at it. They do a great job every time, in my opinion. But yeah, some lovely detail, lovely paintwork all around here. A little bit of yellow there on the toesies. Even the bottoms of the feet have detail. And moving up the back, again, some nice detail, some little hits of silver in there. You got that Paxi Primey booty. Again, love the silver. The silver really pops against the red there. Just makes for a real nice contrast, in my opinion. It's really good. His little baby smokestacks. But all in all, a gorgeous looking figure. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? I'm going to tell you. So the head and the base of the neck are on ball joints. You get all kinds of wiggly waggly. He can look up, do total squirrel. You can look down a good bit and say, what are those? The head can do a full 360. The arms can do a full 360 on a nice snug joint there. The shoulder pad can move out to facilitate the outward arm movement to get a nice range of movement there. The base of the shoulder is on a ball joint, so you can see you can move it up, move it down, move it forward and back. You got bicep rotation. You do have a double jointed elbow with good range of movement there. Even this section of his forearm can move around. It's on a ball joint, so you kind of shift that forward, back, wiggle, waggle, whatever you want to do there. The wrists are on a double ball joint at the base and ball joint where it connects to the hand. So you have wiggly waggly, rotation, all that good stuff. You do have waist rotation. The upper torso, get some side-to-side movement there, and you get an ab crunch, which just reveals some more of that spine detailing going on. These hip skirts you can just move out of the way, and the hips are on a double ball joint here, so you can kind of shift those down, shift the legs up, whatever you want to do. You can get those legs all the way up. You can do the big boot. Get back about that far, outward. You can get out about that far. Get some thigh rotation there. Double jointed knee. Some nice range of movement there. As far as the feet, they're on a ball joint, so they can move up, they can move down. You have rotation, you have ankle tiltage. This section here you can see is on a hinge, so I can move forward and back. And you also have a bit of a toe joint. Now, as far as accessories go, we get some extra hands here. We got a pair of pointing hands because, of course, Prime always has to heroically point things, you know. So you get a pair of those. You also get a pair of just kind of the splayed open kind of action hands there for, you know, actiony stuff. And you get a pair of plates that go on the back of the spare hands here. So you can use those. And then we basically get the prime conversion kit. So of course we get a matrix done in gold with the lovely transclearance blue center there. Really nicely detailed little matrix there. You get the Energon axe, and this looks gorgeous. Love the coloration on this. You can see kind of the transformed hand there. The blade coming out of it. That looks really good. Love the way that looks. You also get the primey chest piece there, again with that nice metallic red, that lovely transparent blue, which really pops. You get the shoulder pieces with his big boy smokestacks. You get those as well. And pieces for his head. The top of the head. The new side pieces there of the head. They're very small. You get those as well as the mouth-plated face. And that is all you get with Mr. Pax here. Now, if you got 3 zeros Alita 1, you did get a pair of gun-holding hands for Prime here, so he can hold the blaster that she comes with. And now Mr. Pax is able to go on the offensive. So now it's time to do some lighting of hours that aren't so bright. So to get him into full Prime mode, first thing we'll do is we'll remove the chest piece. It just slides right out. You can see nice detail that is in there. We can take the matrix and it will just pop in. Oops, wrong way. Pop it in the right way. There we go. That will sit in there. And you bring in the more primey chest piece and that just pegs right in. You take these shoulder pieces here, they just slide right out, and you just slide the new shoulder pieces in. And then we got to start ripping his head apart pretty much. So you want to remove these little horns here, and then you just remove the top of the head, then you rip off his face. I'm so sorry. And then just replace it all with the new stuff, with the new headpiece, the new face, the new horns, and these are keyed. There's a little L-shaped tab here so you know which side goes where. And you just tab those in like so. And now we have the full-on Prime mode, and that looks fantastic also. I mean, granted, it's not screen accurate in the sense that, it does the magical mass shifting because, Orion Pax is shorter. When he becomes Prime, he gets taller, but, even though it can't magically mass shift, it's still cool that we can have both versions of him in one figure. And we'll get in close on that new noggin, and that looks fantastic in my opinion. That looks really good. Again, just some beautiful paintwork going on there. Really nicely done. And he's got his big boy shoulders now, with his big boy smokestacks. And the new chest piece. You can see the matrix through it. I don't know how well you can see it here, but you can faintly see the matrix through the windshield there. But again, gorgeous, gorgeous looking figure here. And of course we can pop off the hand, and we can now give him his Energon axe. And now he can get all primey up in here. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with the YOLO Park Pax. Here he is with the Studio Series Prime. So you can see how that works out. And here he is with 3-0 Alita 1. So you can see how they look together, and they look dang good together. And if you'd like a measurement to the top of his head, Prime here, Prime/Pax, comes in at about 6.5 inches tall. So there you go. So there you have the 3-0 Orion Pax / Optimus Prime, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I really can't say anything bad about these 3-0 figures. They're great. These people just know what they're doing, and they make fantastic figures. As always, the detail, the paintwork, the articulation, all of it is just great. They always knock it out of the park. The figures are always just great quality. They just feel good and just solid in hand. And of course, the complaint some people have about these is, oh, they don't transform. I don't care. It's a great, fun figure. I love these. I enjoy these. If you don't, that's your problem. But for me, in my opinion, man, 3-0 is a top-tier company. So there you go. Now I picked this up from BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the 3-0 playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out MGames, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the 3-0 MDLX Transformers 1 Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Oh my god, you're like a Prime now! This is so cool! Yeah, it's pretty neat. So, do you have like superpowers now? What do you mean? I mean, can you fly? Do you have like heat vision? Can you leap tall buildings in a single bound? Super strength? No, I don't think I have any of those things. No, well, that's underwhelming. It really is.